Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And Goff going to look to throw right away. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now it's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The completion on 1st didn't get much. Another run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Goff. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And the Lions, 1st down. A gain of 9 yards.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Lions, 1st down.
He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and goal.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Goff now looking to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
This could very well be 4-down territory, but right now we focus on 3rd and goal from the 1. Gibbs. And he won't get to the markers. They're going to stop it for a 2nd straight play right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations than 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 line. Ready, go. Go.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Throwing, Jones. The toss here completed to Pittman. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 79 yards. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
7, Lions, nothing. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The carry by Taylor to start the drive. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run the jet sweep here with Pierce. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackled back at the
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Cowboy 80.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with 4th down and 1.
Let's go. 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Now Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
30. That's good for a Colts. First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Taylor not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
At the 6-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Open man, that's too small. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Goff now looks to throw.
At the 40-yard line.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Jones now throwing to start the drive. That is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Ready? 70, Warrior 70.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, a short one there, caught by Warren. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Left side, he finds Pierce. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
12-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Taken down at the 11-yard line.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Lions, nothing.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Goff. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Goff now to throw. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Operating from the gun, Jones. His throw incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Daniel Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Dances by him. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Let's go. Hot Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll check this one down to Taylor. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Third down.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
14.
Here's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. They'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Goff. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a turnover on down.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Second and 11 at the Lions' 22-yard line.
taken down back at the 25. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack.
Sack. Back to 60. 60 back.
Back to throw. Jones. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
And the Lions, first down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. On the RPO, he'll keep it. He's got a man. Complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards.
Another Detroit Lions.
Back to throw. Goff. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Colts' 18-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He's got it to Williams. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 10-yard line.
Now it's gone. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. From 17 yards out. And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Jack Campbell running him down behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. $13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 of the 45-yard.
Again, it's Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing Jones. And this taken in by Downs. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take him to like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Colts pick it up. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Running left, Taylor. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 158 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run the jet sweep here with Pierce. On this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Taylor again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Colts up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
To throw is Goff. Now he's going to step up and run. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go. Ready?
Now Jones. Here's a diving catch right side. 18 more yards there and another first down. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. All the option left, it's Jones. And for a second straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays.
Hawk 70. Liking 18. Go.
Off the play fake, Jones. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
13 yards on the play. That's good. Lions, first down.
From the gun, here's Goff. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
1st and goal, Detroit.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
And 6.
On third down, here's Taylor. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw. Jones. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Brings up third down and a 15.
Now gone. To the left side, he finds Teslaw. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and it certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing? Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats. Alright. 30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab. Alright then. Let's go, Nas. It's time. It's album time. Yeah. It's time. It's time. Black is time. Premiere album still gonna happen.
Real my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 35, here's second down and 3. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Brings up third down.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Play action now with Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Warren will score. Touchdown, Steelers. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
7, Chiefs nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Nico Remigio to bring it back. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Chiefs take over.
There are 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Yellow.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Whoa! A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Here's a toss to Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Third and short. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. all of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Over. 319. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Taken down right.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Take 30. Here's Gainwell. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Steeler first down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Steelers first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Steelers.
They run with Warren. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 more yards. Jaden Hicks on the stop. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They run on the jet sweep. And he'll get into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jabari Connor there on the stop. From the 33, here's second and 8. 58. One quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got a second and 8 coming up. On the handoff, this is Warren. And he's going to be close to the first down. Marking just a yard short on the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage. They'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
On fourth down, they snap it to Rodgers. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to have the Steelers first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
That's good for a Steelers first down. A gain of 14. And the Steelers first down.
Inside.
A run with Gainwell. Open space to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. That's a Steeler first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. A run up the middle with Warren. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
18. Hey, 626.
On third down, Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Steeler first down.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Warren. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Remigio now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 41 yards on the play.
Now Mahomes. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game. And
that is caught by the tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Chiefs 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
319! Get 300! Get 300! Flip it down!
From the gun, Rodgers. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Get 358!
In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Kansas City sends Nico Remigio back to return. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Weed. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Yellow!
1st down throw, Mahomes. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Left side, it's caught by Brown. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, KC.
1st and 10 at the 34.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Chiefs 21.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Here's a handoff to Warren. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Rodgers. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Buckner now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Harrison Buckner and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Williams. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of
2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 3rd and 11. Off the play fake, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Williams now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now a give to Warren, running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will go up by 7.
Makes the score Steelers 35, Chiefs 28.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Play action here. Mahomes forced out wide. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And the Steelers are gonna take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Rodgers to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. It is 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, Warren. Down the sideline, past the 45. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The master of play action, Rodgers. Throw on the run is complete. And he's into the end zone. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead.
Chiefs 28.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Fire down these two, fire down these two. Wide, attack. 15.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be 2nd down.
15. Argo blue lane. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A-Rod down to throw on first down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Steelers.
Play action now with Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On the ground, Gainwell. First down and more. He's inside the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Steelers. First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
run here with Gainwell. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Also begun. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. He'll get that to Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
25-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Finding room at midfield. Xavier Worthy. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Williams. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Austin brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Jabari Connor there on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Play fake. It's Rodgers moving outside the pocket. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Steeler first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Steelers.
26. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Once again, it's Warren. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
319. On the ground, this is Warren. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now the Chiefs could call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
58.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got it at the 7, and they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And the Steelers, first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's Warren. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at 1 possession. That's a great start there on 1st down.
Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
319. Back north.
One more time with Warren. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down.